Welcome back to the weekly breakdown. We're back with another video explaining and going through the trades I've actually taken in the past week or so. And I'm going to pretty much tell you how much profit I made, how much I lost on the trades I lost, and yeah, just going through the trades pretty much. Before we do start the video, be sure to check out my education in the description, my VIP groups as well in the description, and my social media, my Instagram, Twitter, all down in the description. But without further ado, let's get into the trade analysis. So we are going to start off the week with a losing trade. And technically it wasn't actually a losing trade, but I'll explain to you what happened. So we had like this sort of area on gold which we're looking to short from. And then price came up, I had a sell limit. If we look how close it was, 3 pips. 3 pips away from activating the sell limit and then rallying, hitting the TP to the pip. So, it's quite annoying. And then we did have this rally up, but because we were expecting this exact area for the target, we would have been taken out, TP hit, and then we would have seen the price reverse. It's annoying because the trade just missed the entry very, very slightly, and then it meant we missed out on this 5% profit. So, it is very, very annoying, 3 pips, but, it happens in trading. You're not going to get tagged into every single trade. However, the same thing happened again. So you see this level here, which we actually came into. I was expecting price to come down to this level to then buy up. Another buy limit, which didn't get activated, would have been another 5%. But that's what happens in trading. 2 missed opportunities, it doesn't really matter. So then we were looking for more short positions in this area. I don't know why I did it. Looking back on it and after I did my journaling of the trade, it was a mistake. But, you're going to have these mistakes in your trading. You're going to take a trade which you didn't actually want to take. And this is what happened with this sort of trade. But, that's what happens. Took a short, was expecting this level down here, which again, did actually get hit later on, but we just got in slightly too early, which, it's a shame, but it happens. Minus 1% on this one. So for the week was actually minus 1% at this point. And, price played on. And then this was when we actually got a lovely, lovely entry. Pop up screenshot here of the entry. The annoying thing was, originally my buy limit was down here, but it missed by like a pip. Because my broker, when you're analysing on TradingView, you've always got to be careful with your difference between the broker price and the TradingView price. Unless you're trading from the broker that's on your TradingView, then there are going to be differences in price. So you've got to kind of account for this. And I didn't actually do this. I just set up a new account with a broker and I was actually looking to take the first trade. Missed the buy limit, so I had to manually enter at this level here. It's annoying, missed out on a few pips, but it happens in trading. You're not always going to get those perfect entries, especially when you have to deal with spreads, difference in broker prices, and all of this sort of stuff. But again, as you see, the trades we've been taking have only had like 20 pip stops on gold. That's what I've been trying to do. I used to use 30, 40 pips. Now we're going down to 20 to 10 pip stops. And it's just, the risk reward is just perfect. 100 pips, we're making 5%. It's just beautiful. And then in the group I said price would come to 42 and then drop. TP was 42. It went to 42 and then dropped. So we made 5% on this one. And this one, again, I didn't have like a risk reward for this one because I was done for the day at that point. So on gold this week we made around 5%. And I did also flip an account this week. So if you actually want to see that, comment down below or drop a like on the video and I'll upload the account flip video. Just trading gold and US30, flipped the account in a week and it was lovely times. Trying to do some more live trading videos because you guys seem to love them. But yeah, that was gold this week. We could expect gold to come up to like this sort of level and create a drop down. But we still have 1850, which could be taken out. So, we'll see what happens when gold opens. We could just gap down here. We could just gap all the way up. That's what happens with the market when it opens. But XRP, this is annoying. Because if we actually look back on XRP, you can see we had this short position down here and this short position here. So we had 2 short positions where we actually could have, held all the way, like trailed the stops down. But, I was taken out for the profit, 4% on this one, 6% on this one. And then we missed this massive drop here. It's annoying, but still happy with the profit. I'm not really complaining about this one. but could have maximized even more profit. GA, didn't really take any trades this week, was looking for 1.9 to be hit, but we came very, very close. Probably would have looked to sell at 1.9, but you know, we were about 8 pips off of this level. So again, missed the area by around 8 pips. You know, you're going to have weeks where all the levels hit, you're going to have weeks where all the trades hit TP. Then you're going to have weeks like this where your limits miss, you have a hit stop loss, and it just doesn't go perfectly. But that's obviously what happens with trading. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. You know, transparency. Not every trade is a win. You're not going to win every single trade you enter. And if someone says they win every trade, they're not a real trader, or they haven't been trading long enough anyway, to actually go through the trading curves. Remember, in the last video, I said GU would sell from this level, and look what happened. You know, I called it on my Instagram, I called it in my mentorship group, everything. Boom, 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 boom. Almost 200 pips. So if you followed it, I know a lot of people actually take the trades I say, like on my story and stuff like that. You know, we'd be up 200 pips. Lovely, lovely times on this trade. I did actually get an entry on this wick here. So when it came up into this level, got the entry on the lower time frames, and then boom, rode it down, and I took profit at this level I've marked here, which was around 4 to 5% profit. And you know, again, it's lovely, lovely times. But if we actually go onto Bitcoin, you can see the same thing. We had the shorts from this area, targeting 44,000-ish. I did actually close at the top of this candle, so 44,500. Target was hit. Annoyingly, could have rode it all the way down. As I said, you know, catching an extra big drop. You know, instead of getting 12%, could have had 44%. You know, like a little SMC trader. Yeah, still happy with the profits on this Bitcoin trade. This one, like 2nd of January, I actually took this, and then boom, caught that down. Same sort of setup as the XRP one, as you remember. But yeah, took that one very, very nicely. Another trade we actually took was on US30. So this trade, if we actually look, I entered at this level here. What I actually did was, if you trade pairs, you know, if you hold over 10 to 11 p.m, you do actually get some swap charges. I didn't want these swap charges, so I actually entered after. So when price actually wicked down here, got the entry, and then boom, rode it up to this sort of level here. And I did actually close out, and I made around 7% on this trade. So a nice 7% profit, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful trade. You know, had minimal drawdown as well, called this in the premium group, and yeah, TP was hit 7%. The issue is I found when I used to trade US30 is my broker, again, like I said with the gold, different prices, but this one's a lot different. What I actually do when I'm entering US30, instead of doing it on my phone, I actually do it on MT4 on the computer, so I can actually see the price differences. And say I was going to enter on the bottom of these wicks, instead of putting in the price at the bottom of these wicks, I just set it, draw a line on the bottom of the wicks on the MT4 to actually enter on the platform, instead of just doing the analysis on the trading view. But yeah, this was actually the target up here, this level, around I think like 2.6k pips, something like that, like 2,500 pips. Target hit. You know, I had the level 35,500 for shorts. As you see, missed very, very narrowly, and you know, the trade wouldn't have put me in anyway, based on spreads, and you know, certain brokers, the spreads widen when it's near your limit. But you know, could have caught this big drop down. Didn't, not going to say I did actually catch the buys up for 7% profit, so we're chilling on US30. You know, I've been trading US30 a bit because, you know, you can actually make a decent amount of money, and the way I've seen people doing it is with big stop losses, and I've just been using small stop losses. And you know, because it moves quite a lot, you see when you catch a trending move, you can catch like a lot of pips, like a lot of pips. You can scale in, and then you know, you're pretty much sorted. Look, it's made the drop, you can scale in, it's made the drop. And you see when it trends like boom. I remember this buy we caught as well, I think last week or the week before. But yeah, I do need to clear my charts, there's a lot on there, but yeah. But yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy this quick analysis video. I know you guys like watching them, so I'm going to keep doing them every single week. You know, it's not like a video where you're going to learn loads, I'm just going to go through the trades I take and the trades I've lost, just to give you a realistic expectation of forex trading. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.